We brought the school community to 17.2K monthly recurring revenue in just a month. We just launched it July 1st. It's now August 4th, and we are at $17,259 MRR.
All right, guys. So there's another client interview. This is Jason Cooperson. He's one of my clients. And yeah, Jason, like introduce yourself, man. Tell
Yo,
people.
what's up, guys? My name is Jason Cooperson. I have built a large following on Instagram, a little bit on YouTube as well. I talk a lot about viral content strategy and AI education, AI workflows, and a lot of N8N stuff. I run a school group, and I guess we'll get into that a little bit more in detail later. But yeah, it's pretty much everything about me.
Amazing stuff. We've known each other for like a good, I don't know how long, but
Dude, it's probably been like close to a year now.
damn.
Close
Yeah,
to a year. When was the Chicago Mastermind? That was last year.
that
When was
was.
it? December? No, it was like September of last year.
Yeah.
No, maybe
Yeah.
November, around there.
No, October. October.
October.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's sick. Yeah. After working with me, like what specific results have we achieved? Like talk more about that and like tell people what you have achieved so far.
Yeah, so we brought the school community to 17.2K monthly recurring revenue in just a month. We just launched it July 1st, and it's now August 4th. It's been about a month, and we are at $17,259 MRR, and yeah, bro, 214
Yes,
paying members.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. What was the goal when we started working together and like when you came to me and stuff?
Yeah, honestly, bro, I had a goal of just hitting honestly like 5 to 10K MRR. Like honestly, I would have been happy with that. And so yeah, the results were honestly like way better than I thought they would be. Not like way better, but pretty good. I was very happy with it. We definitely managed to blow past that 10K a month mark easily within like the first 2 weeks. So, yeah, pretty hyped about that.
What made it so easy?
I mean, I could do all this stuff on my own, but it's a lot of work for me as the creator. Like, I got to create content and then like fulfill in the community, and then I have to write emails, and then I have to write like do the funnel and copy and stuff. And I was like, you know what? Why why would I try and like do all these different things when like I can just focus on what I do best, which is creating content, you know?
Yeah.
And so it made it a lot easier for me when there's clear roles, because if you have a back end and a front end guy, then like the roles are so easy that you can just focus a lot faster.
Mm, for sure, for sure. So before that, right, you said you could do everything yourself and like stuff like that. So like why didn't you like do everything yourself? Like what were you struggling with?
Dude, I was thinking about it. I was thinking about like, should I just do all this myself? Like I was thinking, okay, like maybe keep more profit. But then at the end of the day, like I decided to go with you because one, like I know you and I trust you. I know you do good work. Honestly, I just wanted to have someone who's ran up a bunch of other info offers before, just like someone with experience, who's done this many times before, just to have that like extra level of safety and security. Because if I was doing it all on my own, I just would have been stressed out. Like, I don't know, like I've never done this before. Like, I don't know what to do here. So, yeah, it's nice to have that extra level of like security.
For sure, for sure. I mean, you said like you don't want to really give out the revenue share and like you could do everything yourself, but like what's the actual main bottlenecks that you were facing to like allowed you to say like, hey, let's run it up, let's run some
I
stuff
mean,
up. Yeah.
email marketing for sure. I was like, dude, there's no way. Like, I don't even know like what to do with all the domains and all that stuff. So like that was super clutch. That was just taken care of. And then email for sure, and then a little bit on the customer support and operations side too. Like it's nice to have that covered as well. I'd say those are the two main things, are like email marketing and then customer support, client like community management. And then also to you did help me out a little bit with the content strategy as well. Like we ran up the story sequence, and then just keeping the schedule organized, everything like that.
Yeah, for sure. I told you like to run it up for like more days and stuff like that, but as in like you really wanted to like make it super tight, so we had to like definitely implement some stuff like quick, right?
Yeah, we did it quick too, because I think I came to you like a week before July 1st.
Yeah,
And honestly, the launch probably would have gone a lot better if we did even more build up. But
yeah,
yeah, we did had to get it launched quick. So it's
yeah.
good that like, you were flexible there and like we were kind of like able to adapt on the fly.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. It was really quick. Like the unconventional type of like things that I would do for clients, but I mean, it worked in the end. What would you say to people if they are on the fence of working with me in a sense?
If you're on the fence about working with Justin, I would say first off, like you got to figure out if it's right for you. If you are a creator or like a coach, or some sort of info product entrepreneur, low ticket, high ticket, and if you have a little bit of experience already, I would say like in that case, 100%, it's a no brainer to work with someone like Justin. I guess if you're like very beginner, like just getting your feet wet, maybe this isn't right for you. But yeah, but if you're like an experienced coach and you really want to actually run up serious numbers with an info product, I would say easy no brainer. Work with Justin. I trust this man. He did a great job. I got no complaints.
Thank you, appreciate it. What advice would you give to someone in your previous situation, like your after this whole situation? Like, what advice would you give to someone in your
Yeah, if I could
position?
give advice to someone in my previous situation, me specifically, I would tell myself, look, like you need to get over your pride about like thinking that you can do all this stuff yourself. Because I tried a ton of different like coaching business models and like none of them have been as successful as this one so far, right? And it was because I actually got over myself and went to someone to get the help that I needed from someone that actually knows what they're doing and has done this multiple times with multiple different creators like Eddie, like everyone in that group, like Matthew Condor, like all those people. You've done this a million times. So it's like, why would you not just go to someone that knows how to do it, right? The first time. So that's the advice that I would have for myself in my previous situation.
For sure, bro. I really appreciate the conversation. And like, we are gonna run up some more huge numbers and like potentially win the school games for sure. So,
Yeah. I
yeah,
think next steps for me and us going together is winning the school games, dude. I think
bro.
that's like going to be our sprint for the next 2 months. And
Yes, sir.
bro, honestly, should be a piece of cake. We just got to lock in and
For sure.
get her done.
Bro, it's time to double and triple the business. Like,
Yes, sir, dude.
yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Bro, you know you're in good hands when Justin Lowe tells you it's time to double or triple the business.
Yeah, I mean, you just scale, man. You gotta
you,
scale.
you got to scale.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Thank you. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you for watching this interview. If you want to learn more about how you can scale your coaching business, like link is in the description. You can watch more videos. All right. Peace.
Go click that link in the description. Justin Lowe, 5 stars. Jason Cooperson stamp of approval.